Today we are going to discuss knowledge sheet number 133 of Intimate Note to the Sincere Seeker, and that knowledge sheet name is Celebration and Christmas Tree. So your life is made up of matter, this body, and vibration, that is spirit. Joy is when you forget matter, that is your body, and you become intense vibration, that is spirit. Carnal instinct also gives you some intense vibrations, but those intense vibrations are momentary. Later on it makes you tense. Joy comes from the satsang. It is a higher nature. It is higher nature. Joy, you can say. Joy comes from satsang. It is higher nature. Yeah. Mantras and chantings creates intense vibrations in your spirit. Singing also creates intense vibrations in your spirit. That's the reason when you sing, the ecstasy generates inside you, it long lasts. The joy and pleasure comes from gross, is short-lived, tiring, and binding. The joy comes from subtle, is refreshing, energizing, freeing, and long-lasting. Yes, the joy comes from mundane, is short-lived. Isn't it? So when you get the joy from subtle, and when you become intense vibration, and when you forget that matter, all the greed, lust, cravings simply disappear, and you become truly celebration. Yes. So this knowledge sheet was written on the day of Christmas. Then Gurudev talk about Christmas tree. Gurudev says you are like a Christmas tree. It's pointing upwards, and all the branches of Christmas tree are just around. Yes, all the trees are barren at the time of the Christmas, but you are green and you are with the gifts and light. So all these gifts and light you are having for the others. Understand? Whoever comes to you, give them your gift. Someone asked question to Gurudev, are you going to unfold gifts? Gurudev was with lot of gifts. And someone asked question to Gurudev, are you going to unwrap these gifts? And Gurudev just wink and sees all people and pointing, towards people, he just says, I always unwrap the gifts. Then Guruji says, you got a gift, you got a life as a gift. And you are here to unwrap this gift of life. But while unwrapping this gift, remember, you are not wearing and tearing your wrapping paper. Lot of people in hurry while unwrapping gift, they just wear and tear wrapping paper, isn't it? So Buddha is saying, lot of people in hurry, they destroy gift also. So with patience and endurance, unwrap this beautiful gift and take care of your wrapper. So what is wrapper here? So this wrapping paper means what? Your environment, your situations, your circumstances, your body. Yes. So while unwrapping this gift of life, make sure you are taking care of situations, circumstances, body, environment, isn't it? So this is very beautiful knowledge sheet. Knowledge sheet number 134. Celebration and Christmas tree. So what Gurudev has said in this knowledge sheet? Gurudev says your life is made up of two things: matter, body, isn't it? And spirit. That is vibrations. So what is joy? When you completely go beyond this matter, when you forget this matter, this body, and you become intense vibrations, when you go into the space of the soul, then joy comes, isn't it? When you forget this gross, the body, mind, and go beyond, that is very subtle and deep, a soul, then the joy comes. Yes. Carnal instincts also gives you, it creates intense vibrations. That's the reason we get the joy. But the joy is very momentarily and it makes you dense later on. Yes, the joy comes from the satsang is higher form of joy and it long lasts. Because the mantras and chanting and singing, it creates lot of intense vibration in our spirit. That's the reason when we sing, the joy, ecstasy created inside you, it lasts long. Yes. The joy comes from the gross, is short-lived, tiring, binding. And the joy comes from the subtle is very refreshing, energizing, long-lived, and freeing, isn't it? And when you come to know this, when you come into touch of this subtle thing, subtle aspect of your life, and when you forget the gross and you become intense vibration, then all cravings, lust, greed, anger simply disappears and you become true celebration, isn't it? So this should be our motive, and this should be our goal of life, to reach to celebration. Yes, for that you need to get over your cravings, your anger, lust, isn't it? Yes, your all demands, anger, then you will reach there. For that, meditation is essential. Then that day was the Christmas. Then Gurudev has explained nicely about Christmas tree. Christmas tree just It's a triangular shape, isn't it? The top of the Christmas tree is pointing upwards towards the sky. The rest of the branches are just around that axis of tree. The Gurudev is saying, though all the trees are barren, but this tree is green and branches are full of gifts. Gurudev just saying this, that you are like a Christmas tree. You're pointing upwards, you're moving in upward direction, forward direction, you're blossoming. And you in that process you get a lot of gifts, talents, light, knowledge, and all these gifts are for others. Understand these things. So whenever people comes to you, give them some gift. Yes. And then Gurudev was sitting with lot of gifts. Then someone asked question, are you going to unwrap this gift? Then Guruji beautifully says, while unwrapping gift, any gift, or he is just saying about the gift of life, and we are here to unwrap this gift of life. While unwrapping, make sure you are not destroying or wearing and tearing your situation around you, circumstances, body, isn't it? This is actually wrapper, environment. You're taking care of all these things, and with patience and endurance you are unwrapping this gift of life. Lot of people, while unwrapping their gift, they just wear and tear their wrapping paper as well as the gift also. That's the reason patience and endurance is important in the life. When you have the lot of patience and endurance, then you will beautifully unwrap this gift of life. Life becomes celebration, isn't it? Don't you think so? So take care of your wrapping paper also, wrappers, while unwrapping the gift of life. I hope you got this beautiful knowledge.